The Southfield Museum recently inherited a historic relic from a kind-hearted gentleman. Dave Sproat, a man who had acquired a bell from the Erity School grounds, a school that existed in the mid-1800s, early 1900s, in the area of 13 Mile Road in Evergreen, donated it to Southfield after keeping it for safekeeping in his home after the school had been razed decades ago.
Well, I'm here to donate this beautiful bell. It's homemade, and there's no manufacturer's name on it. Some old farmer must have had to make it. And it was on a schoolhouse that I worked for a gentleman named L.A. Aldridge, and I spotted it when I was working for him. And this is when I was still a teenager, and in my 16, maybe 17 years old. And he had a farm out there on Evergreen and 13 Mile Road. And that's where the school was. And I told my uncle, he worked for him also, and he's one that brought me out there and got me the job. And this beautiful old white wooden school. And I told my uncle, you asked Mr. Eldridge if I could have that bell, because someday I want to have it on my house. So eventually it was raised, you know, and I don't know what year it was, but I received it in probably 1967, 68, and I had a carpenter build me a cupola for it. And my neighbors helped me get it up on the garage, and I bolted it up there real well, drilled a hole through the roof, and put it down in my garage. So I've had it there for I lived there 21 years, and then it moved.
When Sproat announced his desire to donate the bell, his cousin helped to facilitate his wishes.
Well, my cousin, Dave Sproat, at Christmas time told me about a bell that he had that apparently came from a school at 13 and Evergreen, and he wanted to give it back to whoever it belonged to. So knowing that 13 and Evergreen is Beverly Hills, I contacted them first, and they said no. Then I tried Southfield and talked with Lori Penn, and here we are today.
The bell now rests at the Southfield Museum. To schedule a viewing or find out other information about the museum, call 248-796-4624.